Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X Elsewhere, and it's time to continue with Control. You know, we were getting we've been doing a lot in this game, and I'm trying to work on some other things while we continue. Game, yo, yeah, was misbehaving there. Oh, hmm. Okay, that's interesting. Well, that's something to keep an eye on for later, at least. So now we have to. So we got to a point. I was trying to work on that mold thing last time around, but we kept hitting difficulties. But now with some of these new skills, I can do things and check out things. I think there's something on my computer causing things to delay. I'm gonna have to look into that. I can active threshold. Let's see, what was that? No. That's the map, wasn't it? No. Ah, there we go. No, I gotta find the active threshold. See, when I first came down to this area, I took the hard. I did the long way down. I did the rough way down. Now let me just. There we go.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine.
Yeah, we know.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have.
Still wouldn't go in there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Dumb's taking a lot of juice. Fuck you! Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm out. Shit. That didn't work. Alright. Wipe them all out. Don't see anybody moving. Don't hear anybody. Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you, you were there. Ah, fuck! He's still there, damn it. Alright. Ah, that's better. Restrooms. Oh!
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Yeah. Interesting. Nearest Uh-oh. Fuck you! Oh shit! You shithead. Okay. staircase near the pit. Fresh corpses. Could this be the pit? I don't like this. I mean, that's obviously a pit. Oh, I see now. Fuck you.
This looks like a good one.
Okay. Okay. So we got 2 of them now. Evacuation area. Fresh corpses? Oh, brother. Near a television.
One of Underhill's samples.
Threshold kids, oh brother.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls.
Okay.
I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Yeah, that was creepy as fuck. Alright. So we've got 2 of those now. So the pit's most dangerous. Alright. Stairs. Okay. Oh, shit.
Found one.
All this time, it was all concealed and confined in one area. Great. So there's only one more left, right? So let me just check over here. Okay, this is nice. I found a frickin' control point here. Not worth it. Corpses. So there's the last one over here. Should be over here somewhere. Ah, fuck the hiss nodes right now. There you are.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Yeah, we should, but I also want to frickin' check this one thing out. So let's see, I have to get over there. That shouldn't be too hard, at least from here. I'll admit, I thought there would be a little bit more in. Oh, so this just leads me over here. Well, that's... Well, now we know all that. Not much of a area, but... Frick, it was trials and all that. Yeah, I screwed that one up, but it's okay. Because we got the samples for Underhill. Which means that little side quest is done.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Yeah, no kidding, I do.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Yeah.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Alright.
Oh, honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
No.
not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Okay.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
Feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Okay. Oh, now I can actually talk to her about this stuff.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes.
Okay.
However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes.
Huh.
Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
So now we have to find the damn host?
Work won't finish itself.
Or investigate the pet? Ah, great.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
No, kidding. I figured that one out.
Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever these vegetables. Well, I will say this, it smells delicious.
God. Go, of course it smells.
Oh boy. You know,
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.2. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now? Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the threshold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
well, obviously we're getting deeper. Where am I? What's this? Uh-huh. Picnic baskets. The item came to the Bureau's attention and through several news reports in which a family was harassed by animals during a picnic in the blank National Park. The family fled the scene with the basket. Witness reports seeing the family chased by the following species of animals. Redacted, redacted, redacted. The family eventually abandoned the basket, at which point the animals remained with it for an unknown length of time. Agents acquired the item from the park's lost and found office. Okay. And of course that's the threshold logs. Okay, so that was down there. Okay, let me just see what's down here. If anything. Okay. Okay. And this leads back up here. Okay. So yeah. Thorough searching. That's the important thing, right?
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck. So this thing is gonna fill that room with ugh. Shit. Good thing I had a... Alright, so we gotta take out the mold source now. This is not going to be easy, I don't think, people. Alright, at least we're not far from it, and we're at this threshold point.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. No.
Okay, so I used the mold. One of those explosive shits. Well,
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. No.
Jesus Christ! This bastard's a tough one. All right.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Fuck! I was just getting it, too. This requires being on the move. Oh, that's what it meant. Health. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna need that, I think.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope.
Ah! I'm a little bit better, I think. Ah. Alright. Give this another try.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not
Fuck you! Fucking hell. We gotta get used to how, you know, it's hard to predict this thing now. What I may have to do is come back to this one.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not pretty.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm having bad luck here. So at least now we know where to find this thing. So we now know where the source is, at least. Astral threshold. Okay. Never could get into that one. Alright. Alright, so let's head back up to... Let's try and continue the story. We know where the source of the mold is. That's a tough boss. We'll come back to that one. Because at least now we know where it is. And I'm going to have to look into figuring out how to beat the bitch. Or the thing. Besides, I want to unlock more things, and that means advancing my credential level and also getting stronger, and maybe that'll help me. I mean, we saw what that thing was doing to me. That was going quick, quick. Alright. Speak with Dylan on the upper level. Alright.
If they're in there, we go around that way.
Alright. Well, there he is.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, an inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small and ordinary. in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
He's lost.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss. Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
Yeah.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
The face of the enemy.
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted.
Can I do anything?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunder's who distorts you.
Do I want to?
But yellow red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
No, I don't want to right now.
Push the fingers through the surface into the web. You've always been right. You've always to be true.
I now have clearance level 6. All doors. This could mean that a lot of doors are now open. Doors I couldn't access before.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Oh yeah, I went in all this post-it note room. Well,
Police haven't attacked lately. Wonder why they're so quiet.
be thankful. Oh, yeah, I did open this one. Okay. Okay. So now we have access to level 6 doors. Yeah, it's a bathroom. Did I find this earlier?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Well, no, that wasn't it. So now we have level 6. This Dylan wants us to look for certain things.
Two squads lost. Christ.
Hello, Jesse.
Let's ask Pope something now.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human?
Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration.
Yeah.
But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now.
I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Well, that was actually beneficial.
See you later.
I watch. Oh yeah, I unlocked that one. Okay. Okay, game, please stop this. I'm having more trouble lately. Yo! This is ridiculous. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on, game. I can't enter there yet. Motherfucker. Where are they all coming from here? All I want to do is check for stuff. Finally. Restrooms. Okay. Come on, game. Alright. Getting some lag. Let me just see fast travel here. Alright. There's so much more that's going to be opened up now. And part of that's going to be over here. So we're going to head there, and I'm going to call it an episode. If you made it this far, please put in the comments. I don't think that's Dylan anymore. And next time around, we're going to go investigate this P6 program area. Hopefully, shut off the slide projector. I'll have to figure out how to fight that mold thing. And check out a bunch of other things. But until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the other playthroughs I have up on the channel. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I'm working my way through the Dig, the Shantae series, currently on Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Do runs through the game of Monstrum, working my way through Shadow Warrior Classic, working my way through the Leisure Suit Larry franchise, currently on Love for Sale, and working my way through, brain fart. Working my way through the Doom franchise, currently on Doom Eternal. I'm almost finished with the main campaign and to start in on the add-on, which is part of the main story. Also working my way through Jolly Rover and a bunch of others. Also, I have stuff that's supposed to premiere at 10 a.m. Eastern in the mornings, Sunday mornings until it's complete. Alone the Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3 remastered. Mondays had been Alone in the Dark 2024, but that is complete. Tuesdays usually Fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday is a fighting game. Thursday is usually Dead by Daylight. Friday is a fighting game, ladder or story mode, and Saturday is usually a retrospective for a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So, until next time, I would like you all to take care and have fun. Bye all.